Time for Big Game Breakdown. As always, sponsored and powered by Bet Online. Isn't just an online betting site, much more. They built their reputation by focusing on what bettors want: exceptional customer service, strong promotions, and every possible type of wager players are looking for. Check out the bonus page on sportsbookreview.com for the latest and best offers. To open a new account today, get up there. The Bet Online number for the Red Sox at home against the Blue Jays: Boston $1.35, 10 the total. Sanchez against Pomeranz. Doing this game because Teddy will be there today. Where are your seats?
Yeah, dude, I'm going to Fenway. I got the tickets in the front row, my friend. Yeah, my brother-in-law hooked me up, dude, sitting on the third base side, right by the visitors' batting, or the on-deck circle. So I'll be behind the nets. I'm not going to catch any fly balls or foul balls, but should be a lot of fun. I haven't been at a front row seat. I don't think I've had a front row seat for any sport, Pauly. Have you?
No, I have not.
Should be a lot of fun. Looking forward to it.
Other than, well, press row covering some events, but...
yeah, though, as long as it doesn't rain tonight, knock on wood.
That's a good point. That's a tough beat. I drove from Minneapolis to Chicago to go to Wrigley one time, and the game was rained out. Is Sanchez finally healthy? Maybe the best game of the year in his last start against Detroit. 6 innings, 101 pitches. Now pitching on normal 4 days rest for only the second time all season after the win. Quote, I felt like at the beginning I was still trying to find the zone a little bit. My release point, it was ball strike, the first couple innings. That kind of got my pitch count up. Then I felt like I kind of settled down, got into the groove, and got into the sixth in that one. But, the same thing, Teddy, here with the issue. I mean, the offense. And again, Donaldson hasn't done a damn thing.
No, he certainly hasn't. But let's talk about Sanchez a little bit more, because this is a guy that has a lot of promise. But he's had some of the blister issues that have really been a problem for him this season. I like this quote from John Gibbons. He was popping it pretty good, threw some good breaking balls. He looked like the old guy. That's a good sign. He's a big part of our team. We need him. He's definitely the freshest guy out there. His finger feels good. It wouldn't surprise me if he got on a nice little roll. And one thing that I like to do, at this time of the year, post All-Star break, is find guys who have talent and who have the potential to put it all together. Those are guys you might want to ride for a little while. Sanchez certainly has that potential moving forward, although let's see what he does at Fenway tonight. But you talk about Donaldson. Donaldson, we've been waiting for him to break out all year. It hasn't happened. He's just 2 of 15, both singles, 4 strikeouts going into last night's game. And of course, you look at the numbers. It's a pretty significant decline from a guy who's been, one of the powerhouses for this offense all season. And yet, Toronto's still hanging around. They haven't chosen to be sellers just yet. And despite the fact that Donaldson and that offense as a whole hasn't lived up to expectations.
Pomeranz, not a good fit at Fenway. Tough for a lefty that throws soft and allows the ball to be pulled to the monster. He throws that knuckle curve 36.4% of the time and only averages 79 miles per hour. Look at the last 2 seasons. Throw up this graphic. At Fenway, he's got a 5.23. Any other ballpark, a 2.80. And you see the home runs per 9 as well. And what's going on with the Boston offense? Only 12 runs in 5 games post-break. The post-Big Papi era. Last year, OPS #1. This year, 16th.
Yeah, some of that OPS stuff is a little bit misleading in my mind. This team doesn't have the big power bats. And certainly when you talk about Pablo Sandoval as a guy who they were hoping was going to hit home runs like Big Papi and instead, designated for assignment. He's played his last game as a Red Sox most likely. So the power bats over there, they've been getting on base. And this lineup from 1 to 9, everybody's dangerous. But right now, they cannot buy a clutch hit. We saw it again last night. They were able to rally back against Toronto, send the game into extras. But, going into that game, 5 for 67 with runners in scoring position over the previous 10 games. That's not going to get it done for a first-place team, a last-place team, or any team in MLB. The Red Sox very, very short on clutch hits, and with Pomeranz's ugly numbers at Fenway, you talked about the ERA, nearly double what it is on the road. You talk about the home runs allowed per 9 innings, more than double what he gives up on the road. It's an issue where Boston may well have to be scoring some runs tonight if they're going to get the win. And certainly this line reflects that. Toronto getting a lot of respect from the betting markets throughout the course of this series, and once again this evening.
Hey guys, for the full video, go to sbrpicks.com.
Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to our channel. Now, we've put a lot of work into producing all these free videos, so please help us out and keep all our content free for you forever by simply liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. Now, not to mention, a visit to our industry-leading website will warm the hearts of all our SBR employees, especially myself. Now, the links are over there to the left, so do check those out. Thanks for watching.